This is the St. Johns River behind me. That's what overflowed its banks and flooded neighborhoods in downtown Jacksonville like never before. It's really incredible that Irma has impacted all of Florida, Key West, here in Jacksonville, and now much to the south, and recovery is just beginning. As a weekend Irma marches north this morning, hurricane-ravaged Florida is starting to pick up the pieces. But in some areas, it won't be easy. In Jacksonville, flash flooding has swallowed entire streets. Flood levels along the St. Johns River surpassing a 153-year-old record. The surge, unlike anything residents have seen before.
It's a little stunning, you know, it's jaw-dropping. It really is.
Many neighborhoods now underwater, cars submerged. Coast Guard teams rescuing more than 100 people Monday. And the cleanup is just beginning. After violent winds uprooted trees, debris is now littering neighborhoods as crews try to clear the roadways. Nearly 8 million throughout the state are still without power.
Sparking, arcing, and down power lines should be reported immediately to 911.
Workers rushing to restore electricity in some of the hardest hit areas. Farther south, highways are once again packed with bumper-to-bumper traffic. They are trying to return home just days after evacuating. But officials are turning many away until towns are secure. In Miami, first responders are coming to grips with Irma's impact. The winds piling boats up along the shore, hurling one onto a nearby football field.
Look at how that mobile home is just blown apart.
And where Irma made landfall, even more devastation. The Florida Keys facing a possible humanitarian crisis in the lower islands.
The water is not working, the sewer's not working, and there's no electricity. So it's very tough.
According to early insurance estimates, Irma causing $20 to $40 billion in damages in Florida. Now the storm is pushing into other states, stretching into Georgia and South Carolina. Its wide bands lashing Charleston, bringing intense rain and flooding, delivering a nearly 10-foot tide in certain areas, with the water swamping downtown. The high winds knocking out power, bringing more destruction and anguish to the southeast. Now, as power is restored, officials are telling residents do not go out and move those power lines. Leave them alone. And now there are still 30 rivers still in major flood stage across Florida, but they are receding, which we've noticed here in our short time here this morning. So we are going to see improvements, but cleanup now has to be done, and it's going to be a very long process.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.